All right, jealousy issues. Jealousy issues. Dear Billy Rosy Cheeks, first up, I'm a huge fan. Keep up all the great work. Anyway, me and my girlfriend of 4 years just moved to France. She is French, and all her family is here. We lived in Australia and plan to go back to Australia in 11 months. Sorry, I had to get that yawn out. Our relationship is very serious. We never laugh. No, I'm kidding. I love this girl so much and plan on popping the question soon. We were at a local bar last night. I'm not lingual enough to talk well at a bar yet, so when we go out, it's hard to follow what's being said, but I still have a pretty good time. After I had a few drinks with her and her friends, this guy my girlfriend works with sits with us while it's just me and her about 3 a.m., and I immediately felt bad. I'd never met this dude, but when he sat down, my girlfriend didn't look at me for 10 minutes and was 100% focused on him, leaning in, laughing, etc., while I sat on my phone or looking up at the sports. Yeah, dude, that's not good. That's not good. Repeat, that is not good. I couldn't understand what they were talking about, and there wasn't a way I could be a part of it. I didn't like the way this guy was looking at me as well, twice during the time. After 10 minutes, she strugglingly puts her hand on my knee, and after 5 more minutes, I tell her we should leave. I say goodbye to her friends and walk outside. I smoke a cigarette and wait a bit longer, go back inside, and she is still at the bar with this guy, paying her bill. Same ambiance as before. When we leave to walk home, I'm immediately cold with her. You should have been. She fucking embarrassed you. You absolutely should have been. You wouldn't do that to her, would you? I was pretty drunk, so I expressed my dislike for this situation in an overly angry and an impatient manner. Yeah, you should have waited till you were so. This is one of these things where you were right and then you were drunk, so then you became wrong by the way you said it. 20 minutes into a 30-minute walk home, she was tearing up pretty bad and told me she was talking about me and other harmless shit. Bull fucking shit. She was talking about her dog, and her dog was sitting next to it. At some point, she'd be like, look at his face. She would have done that. She's full of shit. This is my gut. Anyways, well, the feeling stayed between us when we woke up this morning. I don't get to socialize much here, and I really like this bar where everybody goes to, but this felt particularly bad. My girlfriend acts more natural in this country, so this is awesome for her to be with her fellow countrymen, but we've never in 4 years had a conflict where jealousy is an issue. Have you ever had an issue where your girl's talking to a dude and it crosses a line? Absolutely. Absolutely. And I was drunk and I said something. Yeah, and that didn't end well. Can I deal with this without affecting the relationship or how my girl acts socially? Deep down, she's an absolute sweetheart and really sensitive, so it's a bit delicate. Also, there's a part of me that says maybe it's all in my head. Anyways, hope you can help, Bill. Any advice would be great. Love to the Burr family. Go fuck yourself. All right, well, there's so many factors. Yeah, you could be jealous. But, you know, if it was actually 10 minutes and she didn't look at you and then I said, I'll meet you outside and she's still in there talking to him about what a fucking great guy you are, at some point, dude, your gut doesn't lie unless your head's fucked up. All right? If it's coming from your gut, if it's not coming from between your ears and it's all this fearful thoughts, that's your head and you need to quiet that down. But if it's coming from your gut and your gut's just saying, this just isn't fucking right. And who's kidding who? The French have different ideas about that type of shit. Where, you know, I'm not saying everybody over there, but they're the whole fucking having a mistress, you know, is not looked down upon, it seems. Sort of accepted as the resentment builds. I don't fucking know. But I just don't... That whole situation is bad. And I actually think her reaching over and patting you on the fucking leg to keep you at bay there, I even think that made it even worse. Now, having said all that, you should have waited till the next morning. Or at least when you walk back that night, just say, listen, I'm a little drunk right now, So I don't want to have a big conversation, but I would like to talk to you about what just went down with that guy. Like that ever works with a woman. No, we need to discuss it now. I can't go to sleep knowing you're going to talk about, I don't know what the deal. Who knows? Who knows what the fuck that was? I would be like, all right, so is she only the way she is because she's in my country and she doesn't know anybody, but this is how she really is? Is this just a cultural thing? Did she used to fuck this guy and she's psyched to see him and this is going to be her little fucking fling on the side when we get married? I wouldn't know what the fuck to think. But I would try to regroup and just be like, I find it hard to believe that if I was at a bar and I started speaking a language with another woman that you didn't know, and I didn't even look at you for 10 minutes and then gave you a pandering pat on the fucking leg, and then I went outside for a smoke and I came back in, you was still in there talking to this person, this woman. If I was talking to this woman, that I was somehow be able to convince you that I was talking about you the whole time. I don't know what to tell you, sir, other than to practice up on your French. Practice up on your French and do it without her knowing. Get that Rosetta Stone shit. Get your French game in order. And learn all their menage a trois fucking... what's ass over there? Gross, G-R-O-S, something like that. You got to know what the fuck he's saying to your girlfriend. So I don't know. I don't know what to tell you, dude. My gut says that was fucked up. I can just tell you that. I'm not trying to drive you away from this woman, but that seemed fucked up. If that was coming from your gut, sir, God damn it, I would go with it.